I briefly touched on this in a past video, and it's a point that I really want to hammer home because the effect that it's had on clients has been so powerful. And they've actually brought it back into session and reminded me of the idea. And that is the difference between proving and discovering. I'm going to say that again, the difference between proving and discovering. Now, what do we mean by that? What we mean is when we go out to try and tackle something, we go out and we're chasing our goals, we're trying to make changes in our lives, et cetera, et cetera. There's one approach where we're going to prove to ourselves that we can do it, meaning we currently aren't sure if we can. We currently don't know if we can. The other side is it could be external, is that we feel we need to prove to someone else we can do something. Are we catering to the beliefs of others or the opinions of others? So we have to prove to them that we can do it, which is more of a stressed out approach to I'm not good enough, I gotta prove, I gotta grind, which we see so often today. Grind, stress, more, obsession. And then there's discovery. I'm gonna let go of the handcuffs of not being enough and having to prove to everyone how good I am. I'm going to let go of that and I'm going to go discover how great I can be. I'm going to go discover how capable I can be. And with this approach, there is a little bit of, and full transparency, this may not be for everyone, there's letting go of the expectations. There's letting go of the I need to go out and score 2 goals. I need to go have the perfect experience in this presentation, or I need to go hit my script perfectly, even though everyone in the audience doesn't even have my script and they're not going to know whether I nailed it or not, right? We let go of those ideals and those perceived perfections, if you will. And now all of a sudden we're free. Now all of a sudden that cognitive, self-reflective voice that is always monitoring where we are and come on, you got to prove to them you're good enough and you're not good enough yet. So get this done to tell yourself you're good enough and prove to yourself you're good enough. That vanishes because that's not what's orienting our life anymore. Now it becomes, all right, I've got a little bit of a guide of what I'd like to accomplish. I see where I'd like to be. I see where I'd like to go. Let's go discover. Let's let go of the expectations. To summarize, 2 different approaches. We've got proving to ourselves and to others how great we are, meaning we're not sure how great we are today. The other approach, doesn't matter where I stand. I'm going to go out and discover and find out how great I can be. I can let go of all the expectations that just get in the way and turn on my thinking brain. Let's quiet that thinking brain, go on an adventure, and pay attention to what matters most. As always, comments, feedback, insight, stories of your own, share them below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks.